So I had this idea because we like doing our little quiz shows, and I thought it would be fun. I think we might actually have mentioned this on one of the episodes last week. I thought it would be fun if we asked each other questions because Peter's from the UK, I'm from the US. Ask each other questions that any person off any grade schooler could answer in our own country that we think the other person wouldn't be able to answer. So the goal of the show, Peter came up with 20 questions. I came up with 20 questions. 20 could be a lot. We're probably going to split this into 2 episodes, and even still, they could end up being pretty long. But we'll see how far we can get. And the goal would be to get the other person to get as many questions wrong as possible. So I'm not going to feel too bad about myself if I don't get any questions right, but I hope to. This is what I've been telling myself.
Up here. He just doesn't think he's going to do well. Okay, so I have compiled 20 questions to challenge my co-host's knowledge on the UK, and we're going to start shortly. One rule: you are not allowed to pass. Also, because John is ethically ambiguous and has had a bit more experience in the UK than Mike has to answer first. And then John gets a chance to agree or disagree, or And
just to recap, the overarching rules are: yes, you're not allowed to pass. The question has to be something that's super, super, totally obvious, easy to answer to anybody from that country.
Not that you would know, but okay.
But it's kind of an honor system, sure. And John will be able to keep me honest at least. But that we think the other person won't be able to answer.
Okay. So an example that we argued about before was I said, well, who was the King Henry that murdered, chopped his wife's head off, his wife Anne's head off, and
to which I said, there's no way everybody in the UK knows the answer to that.
Which I think a lot of people in the UK would, but anyway, I'm going to try and be a little bit more obvious than that. Right, question 1.
We're going to have was the answer to Peter's test question.
Henry VIII, yes.
Which I absolutely knew.
I think it was Queen Anne that he.
So I got the point for that.
I'm going to go and check that myself. So maybe.
Oh, are we really going to fact check if it was Queen Anne? Let's just,
No, we're not. Right, question 1.
Who's keeping score? Are you going to keep score for yourself, Peter?
I'll keep score.
I'll keep score for mine then. Okay, go.
Right. This is going to be an easy one. I'm sure you're going to know this. You walk into a building, you go up the stairs. Which floor are you on?
After you go up the stairs?
Yes, you walk into a building.
Floor. You start at the ground floor, you go up to the second floor.
Okay, and John, would you like to...
That's the first floor.
Although it's obviously a trick question, or else you wouldn't have framed it that. How is that the first floor?
It's the first floor.
What's the ground? The ground floor is floor 0? That doesn't make any sense.
The ground floor. It's the ground floor.
Yeah.
What do you do if you go down? What happens if you go down a flight? Are you on the minus second floor?
This is really going to be a long episode, but the logic is that is the first actual floor, like at the bottom of the ground, and then
I don't like where this is headed. All right, go to your next question.
Right. Next question. Question 2.
Yeah.
What exams do kids normally take at aged 18?
What exams do they take? I mean, for us, it would be like the SAT.
Not even.
I have to put you down for a 0 here, then, Mike.
What other exams are there? I don't even know. Are they like, are they some kind of college placement exams?
They are used for university credit. Like a point system. But do you know what the term is for those types of exams? You can't pass.
I mean, I just would say placement exams. I guess I don't know.
I might give you a 0.5 for that, but it's not
career.
No.
I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know what it's called in Harry Potter.
Okay, John, do you have
the owls?
The owls.
That's actually similar to what they really are, which is A-levels.
Oh, A-levels. I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, me too.
So we're close to 5 minutes in, and we have 2 questions down.
We're doing it.
Yeah. Right. Great. Question 3. Describe a spotted dick.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it's a bird.
Okay, all right.
Is that not true?
Can you describe it to me?
Oh, just it's. I mean, it's got wings and feathers, and it's spotted.
Okay.
And it has a head and feet.
Okay, if I apply that description to what it actually is, it's going to be, that would be rather interesting. John, would you like to give that a crack?
I actually don't know, but I always assumed that a spotted dick is a sausage.
Okay, all right. Well, you're going to say sausage, so some sort of sausage-like thing. I've both wrong, unfortunately. A spotted dick is a type of dessert, which is a kind of what do they call it? Sponge with
Oh yeah,
with black bits in it. And it's sort of
That
shaped.
doesn't help
Make
at
it in
all.
a bowl, turn it up to
So you'd be like, I love some spotted dick.
Yeah,
Can't get enough of that spotted dick.
It's like a sponge with some like black currants in it.
Do not isolate
yum yum.
More stuff on top of it. So it's a dessert. Okay, nothing for that.
Yep,
Right.
I don't
Question 4. What section of a supermarket? In what section of a supermarket can you find eggs?
The dairy section.
I'll give you a little bit of a hint here. It's kind of
actually,
a trick question.
it's what?
Kind of a trick question, but yeah, go.
Well, so I know that the U.S. is unique in that we refrigerate eggs because we wash them before they're packaged. So it doesn't have to be in a refrigerated section of the store, which is normally what would be dairy. So I know that much. In terms of like what section, is it maybe like by bread?
No. That's enough. That's enough for me. Ding, ding, ding. You've got the answer right.
Oh, okay.
Basically anything except the refrigerated section. It
wow.
could be anywhere in the store.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's not
sorry,
like a
Jim,
normal, not like
Nice.
with produce or
I
anything,
didn't know
just
that.
wherever it could be.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty random. Sometimes you get it next to the bread. Sometimes you get it next to the fucking drinks. You know, it depends on whether.
I mean, that's
they
almost
decide
more
to
annoying.
It kind of is actually, and they keep on rearranging things, but I don't like. I'm not a fan of that at all. John, I'm gonna put you down as a 0 there because you said you didn't know.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're not refrigerated, and they have to be refrigerated in the US because it washes off a layer that keeps the bacteria out.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did know that.
Right. Okay. Question 5. What is the UK term for a slice of bacon?
A piggy.
Do we know this?
Porky.
A piggy. Is that your final answer?
Crispy pork.
No, because
Oh no, not at all. John, would you like to give that a crack?
so
Fatty-
Mike, in America, we fry our bacon till it's crispy.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
in
don't
Europe,
say they eat it.
they
limp.
eat that shit. They eat that shit sloppy. Like it's
Ugh.
like
Just have
it
you
thick.
slap someone with it.
No.
That's
It's because you have
disgusting.
really thin, weird kind of bacon, and you make it crispy, and it's totally different. But yes, but there's still a name for a slice of fried bacon, even if it was like an American slice. Okay, I'll tell you, John.
Yeah,
do you have a?
no clue. Zero.
Okay,
It's like
It's called a rasher of bacon.
No,
Russia.
that's-
Yeah.
Yes,
Russia. Okay.
You know, I should have
That is
called
definitely
out my
something
friend
that anybody
David
knew-
Thorpe. Yeah.
a rasher of bacon.
I feel
So
I
I'll
don't know
have
if my
3
questions are going to be good or not. You seem pretty confident in this, but I feel like you might know more of mine. I hope.
We'll see.
I mean,
that's
I
not
think
true.
I'm definitely going to do better. I have an advantage because I've worked with a bunch of you Yanks for such a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are. I'm pretty sure that everybody's going to know these answers. So if anybody disagrees, please do let us know in the comments below. Okay. Question 6. What yearly event is most famous for fireworks in the UK?
4th of July. It's probably
The American
it's-
Independence
That's
Day.
probably like the last one.
Yeah.
It's either
4th of
oh,
July.
We
yeah.
have
We
a
don't talk about
ban
that.
on
got,
fireworks. on
We
the
don't
4th.
talk about that around here.
What do you got, Mike?
I don't know. 4th of July. I'm sure it's
You might
not
know this
that. I
one.
don't even know what else I could guess. What other holidays do you have? Do you have like isn't there a holiday when like the guy on the corner opened the anniversary of when the guy opened his beef shop, his little cutlery shop 378 years ago?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you might have heard this one because it's quite a famous one that kids have. And I'll give you a big hint here. Usually there is a bonfire associated with that day.
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes Day.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
seriously?
Mike.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Even more than New Year's, which has also got a lot of.
Wait, it's May 5th, isn't it? When is it?
No, it's November the
Oh.
5th.
But
But I'll give you half a point for a 5 there. Well done.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Guy Fawkes famously tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament back in a long
Yes.
time ago, and he got caught, and all the barrels of gunpowder that he put underneath in the basement, as he got burnt. That's where the bonfire comes from. But then also Guy Fawkes himself we celebrate with fireworks to kind of imitate him. What he was
Failing.
going to blow up. It's a very weird.
That's quite a weird holiday. Yeah, because didn't it
It
blow?
is. No, he got caught before they found the gunpowder.
So the
And they found
fireworks celebrate what he meant to do.
I know,
wow.
right? It's,
Okay.
Yeah,
weird.
and also we have like a massive bonfire which celebrates burning someone alive. So there's that
Nice.
as well. Right. What
But
is
like,
question seven?
in respect for that guy.
No,
not
it sounds like it's like
no.
against him, like to celebrate him being caught.
I
Yeah.
thought like you were
Yeah.
celebrating him.
Like Viva La
No,
Revolution style.
So
like
the
that.
fireworks are like bragging, like, see how hard it is?
Get fucked.
Anybody could
Yeah.
do it, dumbass.
Yeah, there's also part of the yearly thing, which doesn't happen so much anymore. But as kids, we used to create a guy. It was called, and basically a whole sort of mannequin, stuffed
Sure.
shirts and things, and then drag them around, and knock on people's door, and ask them penny for a guy, and they give us some money for our impressive fake guy that had been caught and we're about to burn, and then they put
Okay.
that on the
Oh my
bonfire
God.
and burn him.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Okay,
is fun.
question 7. Question 7. What is the watershed? What is the watershed? I will
mean-
tell you, as I can give you a hint.
It's like
it has nothing to do
geographic.
with water or a shed.
Oh no.
But that's
Is it
where
the
it comes
bathroom?
from.
No, that's a water closet.
Yeah, that's a French thing. The water
Wait,
closet.
isn't the watershed like an event?
Almost kind of? You're getting,
Didn't it happen?
No. You
I don't
can. You're almost there. You can have something what's called like a watershed moment, but in the UK, if I talk about the watershed, then everybody will know what you mean. And
It refers
okay,
to.
any guesses?
I mean, I had 2 guesses already, but it's not either of them. So
Okay, John. John, it's not an event. Okay, the watershed is a time after which TV shows on the telly, on national telly, can show boobs and explicit things and start swearing. It's
Like a
9
time of
o'clock
day?
in the afternoon. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. and basically,
Oh, so it's like
before
Adult
9
Swim,
p.m.
just natural.
I don't know what. Yeah, I know Adult Swim, but like basically before 9 p.m. they can't swear, they can't show
Interesting.
nipples, they can't do anything on a rude because.
Are they
and then
allowed to
after
show
9 p.m.
cocks?
they can't show any cocks. No.
Wow.
So
you can't
yeah,
show
0
nipples on
and 0
TV at any time of day in the U.S. on broadcast
Correct.
television.
It, it does come from the geographic term watershed, which is a break of water between 2 areas.
Yeah,
but,
it makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Question 8. This is going to be a fun one. What is the statutory number of days of paid time off for workers in the UK according to the law?
40.
Oh, that's high. No, we're not Europe.
Really
Jesus
high.
Christ.
30.
Whoa, you're close. You're getting there.
I don't know. That's my best guess. 28. I don't know.
25.
Okay, Mike, I'll give you half a point there for 28 because it is 28.
Oh,
that does include bank holidays.
You kind of
so,
walked me into it.
Yeah, but I'll give you half a
In
point.
addition to bank holidays or including
I thought it
bank
was
holidays?
25 plus holidays. It's 28 plus holidays.
It's 28 minus bank holidays. So
Interesting. So
it's
like
normally around
basically
20,
3
which
weeks.
is 4 weeks. Yeah, 4
Well,
working
if you're
weeks,
going to
so-
get the holidays off anyway.
which is about 8 to 10 days a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then 3 weeks of discretionary leave, right?
But they're business days, so you get 5 business days is 4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And nobody
Right.
gets more or less.
Okay.
That's the amount. That's it.
No, that's the minimum statutory amount. So that's what
Oh,
you
wow.
are legally entitled to by law. But some companies will give you more, depending on if they want to get.
Interesting.
For recruitment
Is full-time
purposes.
employment 40 hours? Like, do you have to
Yes.
be a full-time
And if-
employee to qualify for that?
No, everybody's qualified. Well, the exact, I actually looked this up just to make sure that I was right. The exact number is pro rata. So if you work 3 days a week, it's 3/5 of that.
Okay.
And it's the same for like hourly workers and everything. It's basically that.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, question 9. What time are we at here? Okay, 14 minutes. This is going to be a long episode. Hey, question 9. What time? I think you might get this one because to me it's so easy. But what time is 7:30 in the morning?
I would guess 8:30.
Okay,
I
John,
guess
do
it
you
could be
wanna
30
guess?
minutes until like 7:30.
Could
But that
be,
seems
could be.
confusing.
Do you want to lock in an
The way,
answer?
well, the way you ask it makes me think it's not the obvious answer, so probably 7:30.
Well, I mean, if it's not obvious, that's an interesting thing. The fact that you just don't know, not sure about
All
this.
right,
John, do you
I feel
want
like you gave it to me, but I'm going to 7:30 then.
So
7:30? Okay.
the way you got to think about it is, the way you got to think about it is, if it's 7 o'clock, right, and then it's 8 o'clock, it's a full.
Oh yeah.
What's the half?
Like half? Yeah.
Right. So that's 7:30.
Yeah.
But then you would say half past to say 8:30, right? So it is 7:30. Yeah.
Okay, you're both wrong. It's half 8:30.
No way. In the rest of Europe, you dickhead. That's how it works.
It is. Yes, you're right.
So it is
John,
the
Why
obvious
would you say
answer.
half past 8?
So Britain isn't completely backwards. Or that's what I've learned today. Just mostly backwards.
So it's short for 8:30. If you say half 8, it's short for 8:30.
In the rest of the functional Europe, that's how it works.
If in the Czech Republic, I know that if you say půl osmi, which is like 7:30, that is 7:30. So it's 7:30.
I wonder
it's
why
the
UK didn't fit into Brexit, or why UK Brexit didn't.
But also,
that's
you
whole
can't
other
say
episode.
8:30, just FYI. Mike, at least in the rest of Europe. I don't know about the Brits.
You can say 8:30, yes. And also military time is quite popular. So if you say
that is the
08:30 or 20:30, that will be 8:30. Right. Okay, so here's a spelling test for you. I would like you to spell Worcestershire and Gloucestershire.
Oh my God.
Please.
No.
I was hoping for like color, like color or like
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
flavor.
Both
That's
of them?
too easy. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a point if you can spell either of them. Gloucestershire is a bit harder, but Worcestershire I'll take.
I know for a fact I can't spell either of them.
You want to give him a stab? Okay.
W.
Yeah, I'm typing out. Exactly. Yeah, you can use a
Worcestershire. No. Worcestershire. WORCESTSHIRE.
Okay, I'm going to put this in the description if anybody wants to see Mike's attempt. John, do you want to give either of those a go?
Can you say it again?
Wait, let me write it.
Worcestershire or a Gloucestershire?
A Gloucestershire?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's probably kind of easier. Is that like AGL?
No, just Gloucester. Just Gloucestershire.
Oh, why did you say a gloss?
Or
did you say
Worcestershire?
Or
Gloucestershire.
Okay.
Oh, I actually got pretty close.
Just do GLOSTER.
GLOSTER.
And then Shire.
Which is
SHIRE.
SHIRE. That's not correct.
So I don't know what when I wrote it down just to see what it looked like, I wrote WORCHESTERSHIRE. And the mistake was an H, but I was actually really close.
Oh my God.
I don't know what I said.
I did not hear the T in there.
You said worsteschshire. You wrote.
Well, it kind of is because it's Worcestershire. Worcestershire, if you pronounce it phonetically.
It's and Gloucestershire is GOLOUCESTER shire.
But people know that. You're like, if you walked up to anyone on the street and said spell Worcestershire, they would know that. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's a large part because we have Worcester sauce everywhere, and Worcester, the word Worcester is not. It's spelled Worcester, but it's pronounced Worcester. So Mike 0 and John 0. But I'll give you, I won't give you any points for attempts. So yeah. Question 11. Okay. I wasn't sure about this one, but I think you don't have this in the US. What is a Gogle Box?
A Gogle Box?
Yeah. This is in the entertainment category.
I knew it. I know what it is.
Okay.
A Goggle Box? I mean,
yeah.
In the entertainment category.
Yeah. Oh, go, Mike. Yeah.
Is it a word for like a TV?
Do you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yes. I was actually referring to something else, but the name comes from Gogle Box, which is the telly. So, John, would you like to?
Oh, I was
give
wrong
more-
then because I thought it was a radio.
Oh, okay, interesting. Right, Gogglebox is actually the name of a very popular TV show, one of these shows which I do not understand the format, but is incredibly popular. And all it is you watch people watching TV. They are literally at home on their sofa on the couch, and they just watching. And you can't even see what they're watching half the time. You just see them kind of sit there going, "Oh, that guy again! Oh, I can't believe he's on telly! Oh my gosh,
that's popular."
Yeah, no, it's hugely popular.
Twitch streaming.
Some of these people are like celebrities now because they've been going for like many seasons. And I've never watched it, but I've seen a lot of clips, and these people are really famous. And
what's it called?
Yeah, it's called Gogle Box. And I know that the reason I wasn't sure whether you would this was easy or not is because there are lots of international ones. So like there's an Australian Goggle Box, there's I think a French Goggle Box. So I thought that you might have it in the US. It's weird. It's one of those shows like Big Brother where you think it would be just boring, but like actually is super popular. Okay.
How far are we?
Question 12. Question 12. I'm sorry. I can stop at any point.
No, let's keep going. This is fun.
Okay. Question 12. What is brown sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
No, unfortunately. But
Gravy.
Good guess.
Gravy.
No, it's not.
It's not gravy?
No.
I thought it would be like gravy.
No, it's a very sort of specific kind of like ketchup. It's brown and it's called literally HP's brown sauce. There's other supermarket versions and other brands.
It's a brand name.
Brown sauce. It's called it's like a type of ketchup essentially. How like ketchup, mayonnaise, brown sauce is called brown sauce. It's a condiment.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Another food question here, which I'm giving it away a little bit here. But what are hundreds and thousands? Okay.
Centis and
the
millis.
American term. What's that?
Like centipede. A milli is 1,000. A centi's 100, right?
I mean, this is a food question, Mike. Don't forget. So.
Oh, did you say it's a food question? I didn't hear that.
I said another one from another food question. Sorry.
So say it again. What are hundreds and thousands?
Hundreds and thousands. Yeah. This is something from
their foods.
It's in the food category. John, do you want to have a stab?
Is the number relevant?
Like, is it a number relevant to the weight?
Is the number in some way descriptive of the food?
Yes, kind of.
Oh wow! Is it like chips?
The number of calories, the cost of it.
Okay, all right. I think I'm going to have to move you on now. I'm going to need an answer, please. Time out. They are basically what in America are known as sprinkles.
Oh, sprinkles.
They're the little sugar, clumps of little things of sugar that colored, and then you put them on top of ice cream and stuff like that.
Are they two different things? Are there hundreds or thousands, or is it just called hundreds and thousands?
You buy a pack of hundreds and thousands, and that's the little sprinkles. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very commonly found on ice creams that the guys running around sell them. Not running around, like driving around. Do you have those? Do you have the guys in vans that drive around and sell ice cream?
Yeah. Some neighborhoods still do.
Ice cream truck.
Yeah, ice cream truck. They had that creepy ding-a-ling-ding noise. Yep. Right. Okay. Now, question 14. In what part of the house would you expect to find the washing machine? Okay. What's a very common part of the house, the usual part of the house to find the washing machine in the UK?
I feel like I want to say the kitchen.
Okay, Mike, ding, 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 you got one. Sorry, John, you didn't get a chance to answer there.
That's going to be my
I probably should have. Sorry, that was going to be your answer too?
Yeah.
Okay, one. Yes, correct. It is the kitchen. That is, we don't have like separate pantries, and apparently it's something that Americans find weird about the UK.
Yeah, we would have it like even in the garage or a basement or its own laundry room a lot of times.
Sometimes it can be found in other places, but most places, housing I've ever been in, it's been in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen in my mom's place.
In the bathroom. I've seen it in the bathroom.
Was I supposed to be recording these? Is this still the warm-up? I'm just kidding. I'm recording.
Sorry? You just want to cheat. You just oh my God, we're going to have to start again, guys. Let's just pretend we don't know the answers. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Next question. What are bants?
Spell it, please.
Bants.
B-A-N-T-S. Is it a
Yes.
cross between? Is it balloon pants?
No, it's not. It's. I'll give you a hint if you like. It is short for something.
Bancershire. Is it Bants?
I don't know. Is it banter?
I'm gonna need a question from Mike. An answer from Mike first.
Is it short for
John?
It is a sport.
No googling.
It's a
Can't
sport.
use your phone.
No, I'm just looking off into space
Oh,
thinking.
I see.
It's a piece of athletic equipment.
Okay,
Used
all right.
in-
Unfortunately, Mike.
The sport of cricket, which I think you guys play.
Good guess. I like the guess. That's good. I like your gumption there. No, Mike. John was correct. It is short for banter.
Okay.
And it's commonly we say, "Oh, we had some good bants last night."
Okay.
And
I knew
you
it.
can spin off into all sorts of things
I
like,
didn't,
"Oh,
but I know British slang enough.
yeah."
But it made sense. As soon as you said it's short for something, I was like, it has to be banter.
The thing,
okay.
3-letter minimum for username or whatever, he would hate that.
yeah. Exactly. You said, "Oh, it was too much bants at the beginning."
Yeah.
It is a bit of slang there, so fair enough. You didn't know it, but definitely people in the UK would.
All right.
Be able to
I
tell.
think 20 is too many questions, but let's get through it.
All right.
we gotta be
well,
close
that's
now, right?
15 to 26 minutes. We can do the other questions and not record them.
No,
if you like.
power
So we can
through,
end here.
power
Let's
through.
do it. All right, power through.
If
Question
anybody wants to
16,
stop watching,
how
we won't
many-
hold it against you.
Yeah, except we just won't love you anymore. Question 16. How many countries are in the UK?
3.
I'm going to have to press you for an answer. It's between
3.
0 and 10.
Oh.
That's your hint.
My guess is 3, maybe 4. I think 3 is my guess.
3 is your final answer.
Yes.
Okay, and John? How many countries are in the UK?
4?
Okay, we got a mark for John, and unfortunately not for you, Mike. There are 4.
I thought it could be
is-
4, but because Ireland and North Ireland are 2 different things. Is that the?
Well, no.
No, they are
It's-
2 different things. But the Republic of Ireland is not part of the UK. There is England, Wales,
Yes.
Scotland, and
Yes.
the Republic of Ireland, and Northern Ireland. Sorry, yes, not the Republic of Ireland. They would not.
Okay.
I forgot about Scotland.
So I was
Yes.
almost right for the wrong reasons, but instead I was just straight wrong.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Question 17. What is the correct etiquette for using an escalator?
You stand on
There
it
is
and ride it until the top.
yes. There are rules, Mike. There
What do
are
you mean there are
rules for
rules?
using an
Rules.
escalator. And if you break the rules, it's frowned upon. You will get tutted at.
Well, here you stand to the right and can pass to the left. Is it the and
Okay.
there it probably would be stand to the left and pass on the right. Would be the obvious. Oh, really?
Yeah, Mike is the best. I actually got it.
I had to figure that on the go when I was in London. I was
Excellent
like, what the
deduction. Well
fuck are
done.
these idiots doing? Hello.
They're like fucking Americans.
And if you don't follow the rules, you'll get into serious trouble. People will be very upset.
They'll
They
call
probably
you
won't say
out.
anything,
They'll
but
also
will-
call you
they
out
will
on the
frown
street
at
if you're walking on the wrong side of the sidewalk. There's like rules, like how you pass and whatever.
Yeah, more serious in London. John, what would you say? Would you have got that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right, question 18. What can be seen when carefully arranging all the standard UK coins? Okay, we're getting a bit of dead air here. If you get, John, do you know what happens here?
I'm gonna say
No.
the heads of queens.
No, unfortunately, John.
The Royal Garden.
No, I'm afraid not. It is a coat of arms. Each one of the coins of the 10, 5, 20 pieces, all of them put together, they have a part of the image, and it's actually very nice. So if you
Really?
put them all out together, then I'll share a link on Discord.
Very cool.
And
Interesting.
yeah, it's very, very cool. So unfortunately, no points there either. Okay, number 19. What is, and I think Amy might not be able to help you with this, Mike. So you can ask the audience,
Not here,
phone a friend.
but
What is a Scotch egg?
a candy.
Okay, this is from the
It's
food
not a candy.
section.
It's a candy,
Food category.
right? Can you hear me?
No, unfortunately, it's not.
It's not
John,
a
do
candy.
you remember what this might be?
Isn't it a fuck is that little egg called that you eat?
A quail egg.
Well,
Is it a quail egg?
Is that your answer? Is that your final
That's my
answer?
answer. I mean, yeah.
Okay. I'm afraid neither of you are right. A Scotch egg is let me describe this. It's a boiled egg which is surrounded by mincemeat, which is then breaded and fried. And it sounds gross, but it's actually delicious.
Wait, but is it like, do you remove the shell?
No, you sort of bite into. It's not a shell. It's like breaded. So
do you remove
like
the egg shell, Peter?
Oh, yeah, it's a boiled egg. Sorry, it's shelled boiled egg.
A boiled egg
yeah,
can have a shell, Peter.
That's true. I apologize.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that sounds yummy.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice. It's a very, very common sort of snack that you get from supermarket or fast food place, and you bite into it and you get a bit of all parts. Is kind of the point.
Sure.
It's quite nice. Question 20. Final question here. And this, I'm sure you're going to know this one. What is a black pudding? Again, from the food category. A black
pudding is it's a pudding made with like drippings from meat into some kind of like a breaded pudding made with meat drippings.
Okay. John, have you got any updates on that?
Yeah, pretty sure it's also known as black or blood sausage.
Oh my God, John has it. Yes, it is. It is a type of blood sausage. It's a regional
so
thing.
Yummy.
It is delicious. It's normally part of a full English breakfast.
Yes.
It's very rich. It's
so good.
Yeah. It's very rich. Have you ever had a blood sausage before? Essentially, it's made from blood, but with suet and cereal to kind of hold it together. And it's
oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, they're delicious. It kind of sounds gross,
too.
but
it is kind of gross. But
now I'm looking at
I grew up on
questions to guess if like
my grandmother would make me blood sausage. Oh my God, that shit's so good.
So John actually got that one. And then I have a bonus question which you might not know, and some of the people here might not. Oh, they probably would know. How many birthdays does the king have?
1.
2?
John? Yes, he's got 2 birthdays.
Oh, I was close.
It makes sense.
You were close. You only
what
one
is it? Let me guess. It's obviously his birthday when he was born, and then the second one is his coronation day.
No, it's just another day that they decided to celebrate.
Oh, just celebrate the king's
The birthdays are like in the winter, so they want to have a celebration during things, so they celebrate.
Oh no, I was actually thinking just one
additional.
No. One like a second floor of a house is just the first floor. So like the second one is no, I just meant like you only observe it once and then there's no anniversary of it because he's just the king, ageless forever. That's what I was thinking.
I like it. Okay, so I don't know exactly what the score is, but it was in single digits, and I think it was. I don't want to embarrass you too much, but if anybody has been playing along, do let us know your score below, and we'll give a prize to the person with the highest score. Like and subscribe for round 2, which is going to be me answering questions about the US. So I hope you enjoyed that. Take it easy.